Have you ever been on a plane and had some issues while you are on board? Well, today we'll talk about the problems when taking a plane. Planes are some of the best forms of travel, and they are very convenient. Some people don't travel just to save money, but flying is still a solid option. Not everything is amazing about flying through plane. There are some downsides to flying through plane. We'll be covering some of the common issues people have while being on an airplane. If you're flying economy, as most of us do, you may run into some cramped seat space, and there's not much you can do about it if you didn't pay for an upgrade. But you can try to maximize your space. Make sure that anything you won't need in flight is in the overhead bin. Make sure your seat back pocket isn't full to the brim and causing your already limited space to lessen, and you can even ask to move rows if there are a few empty seats around. Airplane staff won't let you move from economy to premium economy without paying, but if there's an empty economy row and you politely ask, there's no reason to hold you hostage in the seat on your boarding pass. As some of us know, there is always those people who are super chatty on the plane, or even in general. They non-stop chat, but that isn't always a problem unless you're not a chatty person and like to keep to yourself on the plane. If that is the case, then it's a good idea to keep on headphones or AirPods. Sometimes the person near you might want to strike a conversation because I thought some people want to keep to themselves and want to sleep. Some people like to have some company while on the plane, so if you don't feel like talking, then it's probably a good idea to let them know you're going to sleep or going to listen to music all of the flight, to let them know that you're not gonna want to chat the whole flight. Even thought the people around you can get annoying. Sometimes the annoying one in the situation could be you. If you're on a plane and you're stuck in the window or middle seat, then chances are that you're going to have to ask the person next to you to move, and doing that consistently might annoy them. So if you're in this situation, it's best not to drink excessive amount of water, or else you're going to be asking to use the bathroom every 10 minutes. Dehydration is common with people use planes because of the air. It can suck your skin dry, and don't drink so little water that you're dehydrated. It's a good idea to bring a moisturizer so you don't feel your skin dehydrated. For those of you that don't know, when you're in the sky high above the group, the pressure is different when you're down there than when you're on plane, so the pressure can cause bloating and gas, and some people have to learn the hard way. Some of you have thought about being uncomfortable sitting in the same seat for so long, and some just overlook it, but in case you don't know, it's going to make your muscles super sore, and if you need to, it's very helpful to go up and down the aisle if you have no social anxiety, of course, but you could just head to the bathroom to stretch too. A lot of people overlook this, but there's only so much that you can do in a seat several feet above the ground, and sooner or later you'll get bored. So if you don't want to be bored for several hours, bring dang headphones. Sometimes they offer free headphones, but those suck ass. Like they aren't that great. You're going to thank me later, because I'm just here to let you know how not to fuck up your flight experience, so just listen to me and keep watching. But there are also other things the plane offers for entertainment, but it's likely that they charge for the entertainment. If all of your entertainment is relying on the internet, then you're asking to get fucked. Because if your Wi-Fi is sometimes ass in your house, then imagine how the Wi-Fi is going to be up in the sky. Bring shit that doesn't need to have an internet connection, so just in case that the Wi-Fi is being a bitch for some reason, you got a backup plan. Some people don't like flying because they either feel disconnected from the ground, anxiety, or some other issue. But sometimes being high in the sky makes people feel like shit, and it will be hard to sleep. But if you're able to take off a few hours by sleeping, then you'll be alright. But I'm just saying this doesn't apply to all of you. The most common problem people have when on a plane is fear, because some people are scared of an accident, and I'm not going to lie, I would be scared too, but at the same time it's better to focus on the place you're going, because I thought it is a possibility. The chances of anything going wrong is flat out rare, because look, think about it, there are companies who send flying machines with a lot of damn people on each one, and flying their asses there and back, or sometimes just leaving their asses where they wanted to go. They make sure it's as same as possible, so focus on wherever you're trying to go. If you still are nervous, then all I can say is prepare, and hopefully you aren't fucked, but sometimes it just happens and we just gotta go along with it. But if you have a little extra money laying around, then use it to make it the least shitty as possible. Thank you for watching this damn video that I wrote so you guys aren't that worried about flying plane. You're welcome. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to subscribe or I'm gonna slap you with my paper plane. Go on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you haven't, I'm coming with my paper plane and slapping your stupid ass with it. Thanks for watching, peace.